Welcome to Fort Fun Golf TV. I'm TK.
And I am Lee, and it is opening day.
Come on, man. Let's go Royals.
Got the Royals gear on. They're down 2-0 in Atlanta. They're playing right now, but love our Royals, love baseball in general. Opening day is a big day, so we're enjoying that.
Yes, we are. Our Chiefs ended the season a little bit too early for us.
Right. So we always look for we look forward to baseball season regardless. But it's also March Madness.
Yay.
Yay. And we're continuing our March Madness series where, we make the picks. If you lose, depending on what the seed is, it corresponds to losing clubs.
I can talk about it.
I had a really bad first round. I lost 4 clubs. I lost 4 middle irons in my first round. But then I won the first match. TK lost a driver for losing. I got back a 7-iron. I haven't missed a pick since.
Yeah, I'm really happy for you.
And TK missed 4 in the second round.
Yeah.
And he's missed 2 in the third round so far. Now, I may miss some in the third round here because my games, I've had 1 in the books, I think, and I got another 1 coming or something. Anyhow.
And Chat took my 3-wood.
Right. Yeah, Chat took his 3-wood when he lost the second round. Yeah. So he's got pitching wedge, gap wedge, sand wedge. And putter, of course.
I'm not looking forward
to this. That's his bag.
Yeah.
I've got driver, 3-wood, 5-wood, 6-iron, 7-iron, pitching wedge, gap wedge, sand wedge, lob wedge.
Cool.
So anyhow, that's where it is tonight. But you know what? Match play, the results, we may win or lose a club. So the reason I say TK only has those 3 is because he lost number 1 Florida, number 4 Nebraska. Yeah. Those were long irons. He only had the 3 and 4 iron left. So those are gone. We're not even going to spin for him. We know what the outcome is, right?
Yeah. I'm on E, basically.
Yeah, basically he's on E. Yeah. But I feel bad beating a guy who's playing one-handed.
Uh-oh.
He can't beat me with 3 wedges, but I don't want to watch it if he does, right? So I've got a surprise for him. He does not know we're doing this. So I've got a couple of just old clubs hanging out here in the bag in back that we're going to give TK, and these are going to be the untouchables.
Thank you.
So going forward, these 2 do not come out of the bag. They're not in play.
Man.
This is a 17-degree 5-wood.
Thank you.
And a 19-degree 3 hybrid.
I've never swung.
I say he hates hybrids, so he's never hit them. He hates fairway woods. I just got him to start hitting his 3-wood like a week ago.
No, but thank you. This is awesome.
Yeah, so I wanted him to have something at least to tee off with and something for long holes.
Yeah, thank you.
So that makes it a little bit more of a competition. Where is the competition tonight, TK?
We are in Ohio State, OHIO.
The Ohio State University, the Gray Course. You guys might remember if you've been watching the channel for a while. I think it was Brandon, longtime viewer, had us play the Scarlet Course. Yep. This is the home courses to Ohio State University. So we hadn't played the Gray Course, so we decided to play it tonight. The cool thing about it is, and this is kind of to TK's advantage, we're doing our 3rd tee box up. Well, this is an intentionally short golf course. It was designed in 1940 by Alistair McKenzie, one of the historic golf course designers. It's only like, 4,400 yards from the 3rd tee boxes. We're going to do Thursday pins, all of our normal setup, but that means there's a lot of holes that TK is going to be able to hit on in 2, even if he had, I don't know if he had to hit wedges, maybe not, but with one of these and a wedge, you should be able to get on in 2.
I tell you, man, I thought opening day was going to be my favorite part. This is the best gift you could have given me here.
Well, you ain't swung them yet. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. But anyhow,
that's true.
So, all right. So, match play tonight from the Gray Course at The Ohio State University. Yep. Sunday night, we'll be back. We'll be making our picks for the Elite 8. Yep. Tomorrow morning, we'll get a video, get that posted so you have that before the games are started. We'll pick that. I haven't picked the course yet. I've been out of town all week on business. We have not figured out what course we're playing Sunday night, but we've got a treat for Monday night.
Yes, we do. Yes,
so we should be previewing the TPC at San Antonio Valero Open.
Where we are working.
Where we're going to be working the 6th hole, but that course isn't on GS Pro.
Yeah, I know.
So we're going to give you 2 weeks of the Masters.
Obviously, right?
Yeah, and we've got a cool format for that we'll figure, or at least a couple of cool setting changes that we'll do for that. But anyhow, let's get on to the Gray Course.
Come on.
All right.
Love my Royals, but I'm going hat off.
Yeah, the hats are just for the intro. I can't wear one indoors and play either.
Hello,
all right.
Clubs. Welcome to the team.
Hey, Mo, how's everything in England? Wayne, how are we doing tonight, sir?
What's up, fellas? How
I
we
just
doing?
saw
How
a
we
pic
doing?
of Wayne with his For Fun Golf TV hat.
Yeah, man. How you like that hat, Wayne?
Okay, so first hole, 235 yards. So the description on this is that it was left from the 1940 design. They've never changed it because it was a great layout for a casual round of golf.
Yep.
So I'm going to go 3-wood off the first tee, TK.
Let's go, man.
Just see how we
DW,
do.
happy Friday to you.
Oh, and I topped it.
No read, no read, no read.
That's an
good.
auspicious start, TK.
You're good.
Yikes.
You were gracious to me with clubs. Now GS Pro heard
GS
it.
Pro being gracious back to me.
That's right.
Let's see if I can make contact. That was terrible. Pushed it off to the right, but it's better than topping it.
Yep.
All right, we're off.
Oh boy. Very thankful this is not a wedge, but here we go, guys.
Mo says, typical England in the springtime. Beautiful in the morning, heavy rain in the evening. Yeah, we got a cold front came through. It cooled off a ton here this evening.
Gosh. I feel like I left work and it was 85 degrees, and then now it's 65.
Yeah, DW, I definitely got a breakfast ball there. We'll see if I can improve on that. I had a great warm-up. I don't know. Everything felt good there, but that never necessarily translates to the round.
Okay. Welcome to the team, 5-wood.
150 people watching. Appreciate everybody being here, spending a little Friday night with us. There you go. Got over 200 with it. PK's in better shape than I am off the tee. Look at that.
She went real high, though, didn't she? My goodness.
Yeah, well, it's 5-wood, 19
you,
degree.
Clark.
It'll go high. It'll go high. Nice shot. Jersey was, my first. It was actually my first visit to Trenton, New Jersey, and there was parts of Trenton that were very nice. There were parts that are maybe exactly what a lot of people might expect.
Mm-hmm.
That said, from a business perspective, it was a fantastic trip. So I had a great time with all my clients out there and all that. So that was all good.
Wayne,
All right.
let's go, man.
59 yards to it, out of the rough.
Good shot.
Long, it's all right.
Good shot. Okay.
So it was weird. I booked into Philly and then to Trenton for my flights. Well, I mean, I knew Trenton's just like 15 miles away on the other side of the Delaware River, but that's the way American Airlines booked it, right? So I fly into Philly. I get to my gate, which Philly airport's got to be the stupidest airport I've ever seen. They had to bus me to my gate, the F gate or F terminal. And then I get there and we're like, well, there's no planes. What's going on? It was all buses. Trenton, Atlantic City, Allentown. There was like 5 cities that your next connection was a bus to that city.
That's awesome.
And they dropped you off at the terminal in that city.
Forgot to tell you that part, huh?
Yeah. We'll get a well, that thing died in a hurry.
Yeah, it did.
Thanks, Wayne. Appreciate it. Yeah, as far as it was great. It was just kind of weird bussing around Philadelphia. So this morning at 6:20, I left Trenton, New Jersey on a bus back to Philadelphia. Now the good thing is, with all the crap going on with TSA lines, I got to go into the system this morning in Trenton, New Jersey, which I literally just walked up to the guy, handed him my license, he scanned it, and I walked in. That was TSA. So
Yeah.
downhill, left to right for birdie. 22 feet.
Get in.
Oh,
dang.
stop. Boy, that was fast. I thought I was going to catch it there for a second. Yeah, that was way faster than I thought it was going to be.
sorry.
Oh, is it still me?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. We've got it on putt out, don't we? Yeah. So I was really worried about it leaving Austin last Tuesday because our morning lines have been 3 to 4 hours long, even for pre-check. So I left the house just before 3 o'clock in the morning Tuesday. My flight boarded at 6:45. Got to the airport at 3:45, or got to the TSA line at 3:45, and there was like 10 people in front of me, which I was like, hey, I'd rather sit in the airport for 3 hours and wait than to stand in line, wonder if I'm getting on my flight for 3 hours. 7'7", slightly uphill, right to left.
Yep, good putt.
In for par. All right, TK, to win this one.
We also had some good food.
Oh, I had some amazing food. Yeah, hit a couple of good restaurants there in Trenton. Hit a amazing Italian Italian place, seafood place. Had some lobster ravioli that was just amazing.
Yum.
Morgan and Sandy are doing good here off camera.
11-footer.
Go. Oh, TK's in for par. So we push. All square after one.
Yeah.
Feels like a win, though, doesn't it, TK?
Hey, man. We're even. We're even. It wasn't 2 double bogeys,
Right. Well, yeah, there's that. So, number 2, par 3, 129 yards. I'm going to basically do what I try to do, and I'm going to play to the middle. So this is a tough shot for me because I've got to try to just muscle a pitching wedge.
Yeah, I'm doing the same thing.
Well, that's right. Yeah, you ain't got the 9-iron either, dude.
What? Hang on.
Yeah, trying to hit it hard. I'm going to push it, but on the green, I'll take it.
We're dancing. We're dancing. We're dancing. Brandon in the house.
Hey, Brandon. Brandon, we are back at the other half of what you recommended. You had recommended a couple months ago the Ohio State University Scarlet course. Tonight in our March Madness stuff, we're playing the gray course.
Okay. So same thing as Lee here. I'm going to hit my top iron, the most iron that I got. It's pitching wedge.
Yeah. Sit down.
Back.
Man, you nailed that thing.
Yeah.
You hit it a little thin. It only had 7,000 spin, but it wasn't like you sculled it, Did you guys see that game between Texas and Purdue? Yeah. I picked Purdue. I had picked Texas the round before, and I picked Purdue to win that, so I was sweating. But so far in the third round, I'm perfect. I went perfect through the second round. So far in the third round, I'm perfect. So we'll see. Yeah, there's games going on right now, I know.
That game ended, and I just texted Lee. I was like, cool.
Now, how do we run out a pitcher on opening day whose last name is Falter? Come on.
Speaking of opening day falters, Paul Skeens got rocked.
Paul Skeens got rocked the other day.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Wow. Shot TK.
Thanks, man.
TK's in for par. I got a monster putt. I would love to just 2-putt this and stay even with you here. I'm going to be uphill. Uphill right to left for 46 feet.
Thanks, Wayne.
Ooh.
Dang, I didn't see that.
Wow, I didn't realize it had that much right to left.
Me neither.
And it also looked like the uphill kind of petered out and it went to flat. So I figured it was going to be one of those that's slow and then just kept going. And
Run out on you.
it did not. All right, so I've got a touch right to left, uphill.
Brandon, me and Lee got our Kansas City Royals colors on.
9'6".
Oh.
Didn't turn.
Wow, that was a straight cut.
All right, TK goes one up. So for those that joined late, you missed the intro. TK missed a 1 seed and a 4 seed in that second round into the third round. And so he lost his 3 and 4 iron. That was all he had left in the long iron category, so they were pulled. That left him with pitching wedge, gap wedge, sand wedge. So I felt bad playing somebody with nothing longer than a pitch. So he has been willed 2 long clubs that are out of the play.
Yeah.
I gave him an old 5-wood I had and an old 3 hybrid.
Never swung him in my life.
He hates hybrids. I couldn't get him to play fairway woods until about a month ago. I got to start hitting a 3-wood once in a while.
I do appreciate it, though.
Yeah, I just wanted you to have something to have a chance to get off the tee box.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I didn't want to be like, wow, that would win 140 yards. Did you see that?
So Mo asked about Tiger. We'll get into that here after TK tees off.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're setting the over-under, me and Lee, on 4.5 amount of times that Tiger's mentioned in the chat tonight.
Oh. Yeah. DW says, now that I have putting on my sim, I will say you guys make it look easier than it really is. Yeah.
Yeah.
And GS Pro putting it's a video game, no doubt about it.
Sure is. Yeah, Tiger, that's wild, man. He's had all this momentum with TGL.
Yeah, we're thinking, I think it was a long shot, but we're like hoping he's going to come play the Masters. Now he's definitely, I would be surprised if he shows up for the dinner at this point. Yeah. And I'm worried now that TGL might get killed.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can hit the driver.
JGH, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Sorry about butchering that.
Oh, no. Wow, I pulled that low left and it.
You hit a freaking wall.
I know. Well, it looked like it was going left to that tree and then it just stopped at that tree.
Wayne says, use your driver, TK. Oh, that's right. You don't have one.
Hey.
Thanks, Wayne. Hey, you know what? I don't have a 3-wood because of you, buddy. So thank you for that. Yeah. One of Scotty.
I don't know who all watched the press conference from the sheriff. I watched all of it, and they were like, well, there was speed involved. And he was like, well, it was in a 30-mile-an-hour residential area. And if you go, so we'll do our forensics on the speed. But if you go look at it and you see what happened and how much damage was done, you make your decision.
Yeah.
You know. All right, I'm going to try to hit a 7-iron out of here, TK.
Get it up there. That's perfect. Oof.
Yeah, he crawled out the passenger side, they said.
Jeez.
That one over there?
More to it.
That's how it is.
Whatever happened, he's been a silly boy. Again. Wayne's. Yeah, he has. Absolutely.
Hi, TK, you're up.
Melissa, he's been a silly boy. I like that.
Yeah, so I've got a golf buddy from Topeka that I used to play with all the time. He's retired. He spends a lot of time down in Florida now at the villages and stuff. We text like once every 6 months. And I'm watching the Tiger stuff, and all of a sudden, boom, there goes my phone, and it's him. And he's like, Tiger makes lots of poor life choices.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, my cousin Carrie was like, "Oh my God, like,
yeah,
you need to have someone drive for you."
So Aaron just hit on that. That's my thing. So he can't afford somebody to drive.
Yeah,
you're that wealthy, and you want to get high and do whatever. I don't know what he's doing. Why would you be driving yourself around?
Yeah. All right, I got 62 yards here. Got to carry it at least 60 from this route. Oh my
Ooh,
gosh.
No read.
Jeez.
We both hit a couple of bad shots so far tonight, TK.
Yeah, that was really bad. All right. 63 yards.
Like it never happened. That's really pretty good. Boom.
There we go.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
My third here, so I need to really do something. All right, 46 yards out of the rough here.
$46 carry. Look at that shot.
Give
Great
myself,
shot.
yeah, I think I was 46.3 yards away, and my
Yeah.
raw was 46.3
All the money.
yards.
Yeah, Wayne, I think that's the
Yeah, that's what I kind of assumed too. Yeah.
that's what everyone's thinking, but who knows? Hope he gets the help that he needs, and obviously this wake up call happened for a reason, but yeah, no one was hurt.
Thanks, Wayne.
All right, so downhill, 14 feet for birdie.
Come on, go. TJ. All right, I got to make a putt here to tie TK.
Yeah, I'm sure people.
Yeah, they said that he blew a 0.00 breathalyzer, but he was clearly impaired, is the way the sheriff said it. All right, 6'4" uphill, left to right.
Freaking phone just went off. Good putt.
TK stays one up.
Good putt. We got about 108 people watching. Please hit that follow button if you like what you see. If you hate what you see, either way.
Either way,
We
it's
like
just
to-
funny what you see.
We
I don't
like
care.
to entertain you here.
We stream live Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights on TikTok and YouTube. Simultaneous streaming. Appreciate you being on either or both platforms.
Okay, Lee, 100 yards here. Thank goodness I have a 100-yard club. Well, it's supposed to be.
Wayne's predicting this match goes all 18 holes tonight.
Nice.
That's a good shot.
Oh.
Nice shot, TK.
Thanks, man. All right.
Ain't nothing to do but to go right at it, is it?
Yeah. You too.
Yeah, I turned mine to left just a little bit. So it's going to be a little longer.
Oh, nice. TCC, what up, man? He says, I say 19 holes, though.
That's we've had the playoff before. All right, I've got a 12-yard chip to it here. Oh, stop.
Jeez. What's my name?
I'm still going.
Knock it in, man. Knock it in.
Yikes.
Wayne says, finally a course that seems manageable.
Yeah, it's kind of a cool layout. I was surprised how short it was, and then when I read the description, I'm like, okay, well, this makes a lot more sense. So I got left to right. I've got right to left up to it, but I'm going to go like right there, maybe uphill.
Yeah.
17 feet. Dead in the jaws, left it short.
What I will say is, it seems like putts that you would think would break a little bit more or not tonight. Kind of like that last read that you just had was like straight in almost over
Yeah.
the whole 15 feet.
Well, so it had right to left early, nothing in the middle, and left to right early, right to left late. So usually on those, the speed on the early stuff, you kind of power through that little bit of break.
Right.
But I knew it would move it a touch.
Okay. 15 feet.
TK got it.
Yikes.
In for the birdie. Yeah. Well, it's match play. Job, man.
Nice.
TK goes up 2, going to the 5th. Par 4, 245. All the caws in the chat.
Oh. Okay.
Bobby Witt with a single over there. We're down 4-0 right now in the 6th.
It's okay. Lane Thomas is up.
Whoever that. So that's we love our lineup, but then we have Lane Thomas. We're like, who? And
Who's that guy?
I joked that he was, his dad owns Wendy's. I assumed how he got on the team. I don't know who he is. All right, TK, put her down there. That ain't bad.
There we go.
Better than a pitching wedge, ain't it?
It really is. It really is. With my fade, I need to aim more left. I forget how long that ball stays in the air.
All right, I'm going to see if I can get a driver up there by it. We'll see. I got to hit a clean driver first. I guess this is only the second one of the night, but yeah.
Yes, sir. Look at that ball.
I noticed on camera, I don't know if you can see it or not, we got the square plugged into power tonight. It was a little low when I got out here. Figured better plug it in and be safe.
All right.
Yeah, I had looked earlier and saw St. John's is actually up on them earlier by a point or two. So I know they're giving Duke all they want. 40-39 at halftime.
Nice. They couldn't score against KU. So with about a second left.
Yeah.
Okay. 23 yards here from the rough. Nice.
That's another birdie chance. I got 17 yards from the semi.
Go. Come on, man.
Chip in Eagle.
Let's go, dude.
Get it back to TK's up 1.
Sorry, guys. I'm going to put my putter back now.
Won't be needing this.
Sorry. Don't mind. Hey, nothing. Standing around.
I'm standing around. Not doing nothing.
Oh, gosh. Wayne says my Braves are up 4-0.
Oh, well, he is a Georgia guy, so, I get that.
Take my 5 wood and then we're
Square. Is the square accurate? Jack K asks that. Yeah, it's very accurate.
quality. That's awesome, though. Mo, what time is it over there, man? Like 1:30?
There should be 6 hours ahead of us.
1 o'clock?
Can't get clean contact with the driver right now.
1 a.m. Yep.
Maybe later it'll start working.
Question is, too low to stay up late?
Oh, you're the man for staying up, dude. Wayne said that's your stinger.
That's a mishit, Wayne. We'll call it a stinger, but it's a mishit. TCC, I haven't done leagues in a little bit. I got to where I was playing so much. I started getting a lot of. I got a bad finger on my left hand. My what is that? The ring finger on my left hand gets to hurting really, really bad, so I laid off of it. But I've played Web Plus and SGT and a couple of leagues also. TK just pounding it with that 5-wood. That's cool. That's cool.
That'll work. Keep pounding.
I think the leagues that I looked at was Bogey's Backyard Golf League, Muzzle Rockets, and I got 117 out of the rough.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, where are you going? And why are you doing it 130 yards?
Oh no.
Said, okay, I can't see me joining.
You've got to pay the extra $40 to join a league. The $80 SGT membership just gets you access to their stuff, to the tours. To do leagues, it's another 40.
Okay, 82 yards here.
Okay.
It's chunky. Gotta get up.
Your putt. I got 29 yards from the other side of the cart path.
Having PTSD from the last time I grabbed my putter.
We'll see. We'll see if that's an ongoing thing. 29 yards.
A great ball there.
Wow, that ran. Yeah, they usually don't run. SCT's worse than the government. They're always getting you. Hey, at least they don't charge by the stroke. You know what I mean? Huh?
Okay. I got 44 feet from the fringe. Uphill. And it kind of flattens out.
Uphill. So no brainer asks if we've had any issues with the Square software crashing over and over again. Quite honestly, we simply don't use the Square software, so I don't know if it's having issues right now or not. So yeah, I can't answer that. We just don't use it. So
it's weird. Even when I go into putter mode, Lee, it doesn't let me put it out if I'm off the green.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah. That's weird. All right, a little bit of left or right to left, maybe a little bit more than that. Huh? 18 feet.
Lee, when you use GS Pro, do you get another app? Do
Say that again. When you use GS Pro,
you get another app?
so no brainer. There's just so if you run GS Pro, you choose what license. Like so, if you have the Square, you choose your GS Pro Square license. And if you use the official connector, all you do is launch GS Pro and your Square connects. You don't have to do anything with Square software. We run what is called the Open API connector, so we open that, but it's not Square software. It's a connector that goes between the Square and GS Pro. Get in. Brett Bonnell asks, how much did this setup run? Waiting to install the sim when I get a place. Nice. Ours cost about $4,700, but we didn't have to buy a gaming PC for GS Pro. I already had one. I think if you had to buy a gaming PC, it'd have been about $6,000 with all that. We do have a pin video profile where we go through everything we bought, where we got it, and how much it cost. If you want to take a look at that. Par 4, this is only 192 yards, TK.
What the heck?
I don't think so. Oh, we can. Yeah. Trying to think of what club to hit. I'm like, well, if I had a 5-iron, I hit a 5-iron.
Yeah.
I mean, I can get a 6-iron that far once in a while, but I really got to try something. I just don't want to try to hit a 5 wood is my thing.
It's okay. I'm going to hit my 3 hybrid.
Which you've never hit before.
It goes about question mark yardage.
That's hilarious. That's funny. Hey, but at least you got one.
I know. Thank you. I'm not complaining.
So we're going to try a 6-iron, see if I can step on one a little bit and get it up there.
Great contact, dude.
There we go. I know when I say I'm going to step on it, I'm going to get that left to right on those. So that went right where I was hoping.
It's funny, lately when you say step on it, you're not necessarily swinging harder. You actually step into it.
I'm stepping into it.
Yeah.
I open up my left foot just a little bit.
It's a great
and shot. I just stepped through it.
Yep. All right. Yeah, DW, I'm about to hit my question mark here. So
TCC, this is the Ohio State Gray Course, which was designed in 1940 and they've never changed it. It's intentionally short. Just on our normal third tee box up, it's that short. But with TK not having anything but wedges, I thought it might be kind of fun.
This works out nice. I wonder if I should even tee this up.
For everybody. It ain't no fun for me to try to watch TK playing 550-yard par 5s with a pitching wedge.
Yeah. So thank you, Lee, for that.
No problem. No brainer. No problem. Ask questions anytime.
No clue what this is going to do.
My advice is just hit it like it's a 3-iron or a 4-iron.
Okay. I got it teed up, though. Should I just hit it off the ground?
CCC's throwing out an over and under of 157.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I would tee this up, yeah. There you go. Oh, 211.
Shoot. Get down.
Well, now you know.
What did TCC say? 157?
Take the over. Yeah, Mo said some shorter holes can be harder. I agree.
Yeah, no kidding.
So, yo, fam, I just got a business proposal for you, which you're going to get paid working from home. Huh, that's interesting. I get paid working from home anyhow, so, you know.
Send us a message. All right, I got 37 yards here from the rough.
That's a pretty good shot. TK, there you go.
Like it said 37, huh?
Yeah, that's funny. So TK is in for birdie. Caw.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'm going for another eagle.
I was like, that was a par 3.
That was a par 4.
Par 4.
Yeah, that's funny.
All right.
24 foot, right to left, uphill.
Be
Me as well. So,
Yeah.
pow, 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 caw.
So
We push.
we're through 7. We're basically 9 over or 9 under right now.
So roughly, I mean, it's roughly. TK's
Hey, here's
up
a par
1.
5.
Oh, there's a par 5.
There we go.
Fly over. TK is up 1 in our match play.
Coach Clark in the house. What's up,
Coach
man?
Clark, dude, haven't seen you in a while. Birdie's here, birdie's there. Throw in an eagle every once in a while.
Couple albatrosses.
Friday night, it's opening baseball for our Royals, opening day. March Madness going on.
I got 2 wood clubs, thanks to Lee.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Through TK, a couple of clubs. Thought I might catch that Porter over there. $220 people watching. Hit that follow button. We appreciate it. We're always trying to grow the channel. We're on our way to 2,500 followers.
Yes,
we stream live Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights at 7:30 Central on TikTok and on YouTube. Simultaneous streaming. Appreciate you on either or both platforms.
You are watching the For Fun Golf TV version of March Madness here.
Yep, we are at
University course.
The Ohio State University's Gray course. So we're only playing for Sunday or Fridays and Sundays through the tournament. We're playing university courses. And then we've got a pick'em challenge that plays into our golf, which the rules are daunting. Go out to our Facebook page if you want to see those. Just look for Fun Golf TV over there. Put her down the pike, TK.
You pop that one.
I will say this, TK and I were talking about it, and with how many games are left in our format, I don't think I can lose.
No, yeah.
Because it's the guy with the most clubs left wins, and TK technically has 3 clubs.
Yeah.
And I've got 9.
Oh, it's completely done for. Yeah. At least I didn't bet on him.
Big old Moth just decided to join us.
Hello, Matthew.
Everything bigger in Texas.
That was good.
Hello, who?
Hello, Hello, Matthew.
Matthew. It's funny.
Go on, I get. I think it's freaking me out. It's like a small bird in here.
For the Texas-sized moth.
That's a Texas Matthew right there, boy.
Oh, thought we were doing deep in the heart there for a second.
Deep in the I club that.
Holy crap.
That's
Came to life.
funny.
See it at the top of them.
Yeah.
Well, they don't take this all the text stuff off.
We got enough birdies in here.
All right, 192 out of the rough. I'm going to try a 5-wood. We'll see.
Dude, look at that shot. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. Matthew, go on now. Yeah.
We need like a tennis racket or something.
Yeah. Go on.
Hang on. Quit swinging your club. Let me try my towel.
Why not?
Because you're going to hit me.
I was swinging it like a sword, bro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look what you did. Look what you did. Oh. Uh-oh. No. Yes. This is sponsored by For Fun Golf CV's Pest Control. Make sure you.
Moth is dead.
Thank you.
I'll have to clean the screen later.
Jeez.
Woo!
Freaking
A
skin
little
that.
excitement for Friday fun night, huh?
Skin that thing for meat, boy. That was big. All right.
Hit that follow button if you want more of that bug killing entertainment.
Anyway. Everyone's just going like this.
What did I just see?
Oh no. There was the bug and all the excitement and
That didn't even rate a comment. I'm running around killing bugs in here and nobody, I mean, that's nothing. Some group's got to report us. Yeah, for killing a bug.
Yeah.
You're right, Mo.
oh no.
TK's struggling with the chip right now. I can see the moth. You see him down there in the bottom right?
Yeah.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Matthew. Okay.
Butler.
Yeah. I don't know what else we gotta do. Killed a moth and then 2 shanks in a row. Like and follow.
It's in. The impact area, so a couple,
12 minutes.
so the screen's a 12 by 9. Yeah, the enclosure, it's got a 5-foot enclosure around it. And it sets on a turfed area of 20 by 20. I don't know, I got a,
See what I
got
did,
an
Lee?
eagle
I
pup.
probably only bogeyed 1 hole. I was birdieing in par. And he said par 5. I said, cool.
Cool.
I'll go ahead and
We screw those up.
put me down for a 6.
28-6 left to right. So I can't tell if this is going to break or not, as slow as all that break looks. In for birdie. In for birdie. Bow, bow, bow. And we go to all square. Going to number 9.
2 par 5s on the back.
Par 4, 308, number 9.
I'm so surprised DW, Wayne, and TCC, you had no comments on the moth swatting. Okay. Like, we're here for the golf. Get to it, would you?
Brandon was busy heating up the chicken strips.
Oh, yeah.
This is a ViewSonic PS502X.
I'm sweating now.
It's the fastest TK's moved in years.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, you didn't. It
No,
only
you didn't. Nothing came through, yeah.
had a moment of silence.
All right, I got the ball back. Yeah, that one went right by my right temple. I just kind of saw, whoop. Yeah.
Mom had a family.
It's funny, though.
That ball had a family. Well, he's still here if they want to come get him. I mean,
Yeah. Matthew's family, if you're out there. Yeah. Okay. Hang on.
Well,
There we go. Yeah.
Nobody's felt it.
143 out of the rough. That's kind of a 5-iron or 7-iron shot, I think.
You have one of those?
I got one. Cool, huh?
Yeah, cool.
Shop swatting bugs is part of the experience.
Yeah.
Gonna try to hit something about 140 out of the rough here with the 7-iron.
Mason, thank you for the follow. Knock it on there.
Oh, I pushed it. Dang it. What was that? Hey. If it's bugs you want, we'll get more bugs. How does that sound?
I promise.
Sandy and Morgan don't like that, but
I promise my golf game will bug you if you watch long enough.
come on now. His dad jokes will too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hold it.
Ish. All right, I'm gonna hit a sandwich. I don't really believe in this, but
Gotta commit.
geez, dude, I hit 110 yards. I had the 110-yard club.
You know what you should have done? Hit it less.
Hey, thanks, buddy. Appreciate you.
The worst dad joke ever.
Hey, man. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here.
All right, 22 yards out of the rough. Oh, go. Oh, I didn't go anywhere.
All right, for birdie.
Put her in.
$20 yards.
All right, I've got a completely straight putt from 19 feet. Yeah, no kidding. I got in for bogey there, TK.
All right.
Yeah, ladybugs kind of get on everything. Up at our lake house in South Carolina, you'll just wake up one morning, go outside, and mayflies will have hatched on the lake that night, and everything's covered in dead mayflies. There you go, TK. Good putt. TK wins that one. Takes back that one hole lead.
Thanks.
All right, that's 9 holes in the books here in our match play event at the Ohio State University Gray course. Cool little course.
Yeah.
It's built in 1940. They haven't changed the layout since. They call it it's a nice short layout, great for casual golf. So we are nothing but casual golf, right? So part of our March Madness series here, playing university courses for teams that are in the tournament. We had already played the Scarlet course, which is probably the one that the team really plays, but we had the Gray, so we wanted to play it as well. TK's one up on me in the match play event. Remember, the winner gets voter picked to get a club back. The loser voter picked to lose a club. So we've got that to look forward to. And then unless we go to like extra innings, we'll probably do our hole-in-one challenge afterwards. But we'll see. We've skipped it one other time we went to extra holes. But look for us streaming Sunday nights, Monday nights, Friday nights, 7:30 Central on TikTok and on YouTube. March Madness series on Fridays and Sundays. PGA course previews on Monday. So TK is going to kick off the back here in just a second. Oh, I thought your hand to be something. TK tried to fist bump me, and I shook his hand, or shook his fist. Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to the back nine here. We're at the great course at Ohio State University. Tons of fun. Love this like March Madness thing that we're doing. Bracket challenge. Obviously, I mean, I played basketball all the way growing up through high school into college, and Lee has 2 clubs missing, and I have all of my clubs missing. So obviously the expert here, but love it that he put a hand out tonight. Gave me 2 clubs that I've never hit in my entire life. Seriously, thanks for that. I'd be hitting a sandwich all night, and you see a part of me that you don't want to see. But tons of fun. Sunday we'll be continuing our March Madness challenge, like Lee said. We have streams out there on YouTube on demand. Go look us up for Fun Golf TV. We're live on TikTok Sundays, Mondays, and Fridays at 7:30 Central. So back nine, here we go.
Dodie Dime says, I don't get how it's accurate on putting. So it reads the putting in here very accurate. But what we will say is this putting going outdoors, that conversion's not accurate.
No,
this does nothing, I don't think, to help you prepare to putt outside, but it's a video game. You learn how to play the video game, and the Square is one of the launch monitors that does a really good job reading putting. So
what's fun about it and what makes it accurate is not the putting, it's the ball striking, and it's actually hitting a golf ball.
Yeah.
So.
Duke pulls out a win, Wayne says.
Oh, did they win?
Nice.
That's cool. I probably picked St. John's.
80 to 75. What else we got going on now?
Okay.
Michigan up on Bama 70 to 60 with 11 and a half to go.
Nice. Jeez, that thing came really close.
It had enough backspin, though. It was just kind of floating.
Yeah.
It came that close to your head.
It would have just like skipped and backspun off my head. It's 225 stinger right there.
It's funny.
Still learning this club. Mike said, how about them Hawkeyes? Dude, let's go, man. We're both Midwest guys, so.
But they've been killing your picks.
Oh, yeah, they've been killing my picks for sure. So I've lost two high irons because of that. But, man, it's awesome to see. Love Coach coming up and his Drake guys and all that. It's awesome.
Yeah, sit down in the semi. Okie dokie. Well, it did ricochet back and take my head off, so that's good.
Yeah, it is. User, thanks for what was that? Jay, thanks for the follow, I think.
So I got 80 yards coming out of the semi-rough. I don't really...
User, yes, this is a Square Man through GS Pro.
I don't like hitting a full sand wedge.
That's exactly what I was talking about last hole. That's the one that I sent like 113 yards or something.
Tiger spawn in Augusta.
All right, 80 yards here. I got a pitching wedge and just got to hit part of it.
There you go. It's a really good shot, Lee.
More comfortable with that than with a full swing on the sand wedge. User asked, yeah, that's the Square. How do we like it? We love it. For playing golf in the garage, $700. I don't know that you could beat it. I always tell people, though, we're not out here crunching the numbers, and really, it is nice to see the numbers and see what your swing is doing and kind of, you know, what works and what doesn't, but we don't go deep dive on it, so we don't need a $10,000 launch monitor to do all that stuff.
No. Okay, I got 78 yards from the rough here. Try my raw to be like 79 or 80.
Put it around there. 68. Gotta go.
Problem with going at the pin and not the center of the green right there.
I've gotten to where I just kind of, for the most part, I aim to the center of the green anymore.
Yeah.
I just got more room to miss. Didn't read it. Yeah, Mo, and the square doesn't give you swing speed; it gives you ball speed. So you can kind of, there's math you can do for what the swing speed might be, but ball speed's good enough for me. Yeah, TCC, I've looked at that portal that they have for GS Pro. You can get all the data you want. I just, again, my mind starts to, I got enough other things I'm thinking about all the time. I don't need to try to do that also.
I was 0.15 degrees off of my lateral right.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, I've got slightly right to left from 11 feet for birdie. Bam, 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 bam. Caw.
There you go. On your way.
Oh, did you not need the putter?
It's on your way.
Okay. All right, I'll get that for you.
Good shot.
Thanks. All right, we're back to all square. Imagine that. TK and Lee just playing dead even with each other.
Of course.
99 yards. What's this green doing? I better take a look real quick. So this is a shot where I won't aim to middle of the green, right?
Sure.
Where the pin is and everything, kind of my natural shot will go middle of green.
You can miss long too, right?
Right.
Yeah.
My natural shot should kind of go middle of the green, so.
Hey, I don't want to disrupt your swing or anything like that, but Lane Thomas is up.
Okay, well that's pretty big. That's yeah, Night Train Lane they call him. Oh.
Hang on.
Sit down back there.
Hang on.
Yeah.
There, about that. Hey, he got a hit. I think it's because you gave him his new nickname.
Mo says, I'm old enough just to go with the yardage and feel for the shot. Numbers aren't really my, yeah.
Exactly, Mel.
I mean, I remember, I played golf for a lot of years before we even had, range finders. And you kind of looked and said, that looks like 150.
Sure, yeah.
I hit a 7-iron about 150, and so I hit it.
But you're like, hey, the 150 marker is about 7 yards up there. Here we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put her on there, TK.
Hang on.
Oh, just, I can't get
Yeah, I'm all right.
Good. Let me putt all the way out
the
the
ball moved on me just a tad.
It wasn't moving when you swung.
Yeah.
We do that a lot. I know we should. So I've got 40 feet downhill with a lot of right to left.
Did you mind if I grab my putter this time?
You can hang on to it. I mean, you're going to be putting too, so you got a chance to do anything I can do right here. So.
Good
Pretty
putt.
good speed.
Really good putt.
Yeah. I'm in for the par. DK's got a chance to tie me here.
TCC, exactly. Imagine having that data if you're missing 72.89% of your clubs. That's my man right there.
So the other thing that's funny, so when we've gone out and played real golf, drives us insane on the course not having all that information that we look at our lie angle and all that stuff here, and we do the math on how we want to hit it, and you go out in real life, and maybe you got a rangefinder, you can know the distance, but you get used to all this math that we do for GS Pro.
Oh yeah, and I was like, when we played, I was completely fine, like off the tee, obviously, and off the fairway and stuff like that. But I got close to the green, and I was like, hold on a minute, how do I do this?
Wade says, these are hackers like me. They don't care about the numbers, right? That's exactly right.
Okay, you got 30 feet.
Set. Ooh. Wayne says the only number that matters is how many times TK throws a club.
That's true. That's true. That's very true.
Isaiah says he had to exchange his square because the red light was flickering. Ours has been rock solid. I know there's been maybe some bad units people have got, but we've had no issues. I mean, except for the time that I towed a ball straight into it and smashed the glass. We had to replace that, but that was it.
Then we had an issue.
Yeah, then I had an issue. Yeah. Oh!
I had to give it a little face.
Lift it out. Lee goes up 1.
Thanks. All right.
Par 5, TK.
Yay.
354 yards. I love this. I love short courses. It's just fun.
Yeah, it is.
It's more fun, more interesting.
Cool course too. To be honest with you, it reminds me of playing in Kansas.
Yeah.
You know, just like your local course.
Yeah. Oh, there is an OB down the left, so let's pay attention to that.
TCC just gave a good stat. MK. Moth kills. 100%.
That's funny. All right, let's see if I can get one down there. I popped it up and off to the right. I am just terrible with the driver tonight. I have not hit one yet that felt comfortable.
That's all right. Did you get it? Yeah. I warmed it up for you.
Some of the best par 3s in the world are very short, Mo says. Yep, I will agree with that. Wayne says Kansas doesn't have any trees. Northeast Kansas does. That's where we're from.
It does, yeah.
There's trees all over up there.
Mo, do you have it? Does Mo have a setup? I can't remember if he does or not. He's just, I know he's put, yeah, that's right. He's just played a bunch of awesome courses.
DW says, I've built a lot of Kansas courses. There's plenty of trees.
There's,
Yeah, Northeast Kansas is not what you think of Kansas. You're thinking of, as I would say, Russell, Kansas, and West is what people think of.
Look up Iron Horse and tell me there's no trees there.
Yeah. Well, you crushed that dead straight. Well, no, they cut them down along the interstate there, Wayne.
I like that club. It might just make the cut. Lee's been telling me since, shoot, we've been playing golf together for
a couple of years, whatever it's been now. Hit fairway woods, TK.
Yeah.
They're easier.
Just never done it. I think I'll start doing it.
All right, I got to try to hit a 7-iron up over this.
Mash that, guys. That's right. Come on, DW.
Coming out of the rough, 153. This is going to play about 170. And I thinned it. Oh, well, crap. GS Pro locked up.
Yep, I did. Gosh dang it.
Because it's green down there and ain't nothing happening. Well, now it's back. Hang on. What did happen? Let's try that again. It was locked up because it was green.
Yeah, it was.
And did not read anything and didn't change from.
I just want to throw this out there. I had the chair on the cord.
What is going on?
No, I'm not now. And then it stopped doing it right when I did it.
We're not getting any light. There it goes. We weren't getting any lights on the square is what was happening.
Now it's not lighting up for green either.
Well, that's GS Pro seems fine. The square is having a problem. After I'm bragging on you? Just a second.
Right hand, left handed?
Yeah, I did. That's what I did. And It didn't do anything.
Yeah. It was just crazy timing.
Just trying a couple things here to see if we can.
There we go.
Well, it's back there. Let's see if it's going to work.
There.
There it goes. Okay. So I basically just killed the connector and restarted the connector.
Tech support calling, and TCC said Jeopardy music.
And I chunked it, so it doesn't matter, but the over-under in shots that I chunk or thin when we have a technical issue is pretty high.
Lee Mike said, "Do you have any videos of your setup specs?" Yeah.
We have a video where we go through everything we bought, where we got it, and what we paid for it. If that's what you mean, Mike. If you go to our profile after the stream, stick around and watch the stream, but after the stream, go to our profile. There's a pinned video there where we walk through everything, and we keep telling people we're going to redo the video because they think the mics are terrible, and we added some stuff since.
Early on in production, wasn't it?
It was very early, yes.
Yeah.
Clearly not the professional operation we run today.
Duh.
Right? Duh. Yeah. Gotta go. Yeah, it's kind of interesting you say that, Wayne. There are way more oil rigs out there in Kansas than I think people realize.
Yeah, there's.
Natural gas. Maybe they're not oil. They may be natural gas rigs, but
157 people out there. Give us a like, give us a follow. We are on the road to 2,500 followers. So
55 yards for my third here, TK. I keep forgetting this is a par 5, but
I'll get on.
Thinned it. It's going to go a mile.
Dang.
God dang it, Lee. I was kind of in between what I wanted to do there.
See, whenever I'm not committed, I send it too. So odd you said that. Oh, I was like, you're really gonna chip it in again?
I was really going to try.
You mean you aim for the hole every time? Crazy. Okay, 22 yards.
Pretty good chip there, TK.
Thank you.
GS Pro ain't going to give you nothing,
Of
but
course
you
not.
know.
Of course not.
All right, I got right to left, 9'7" for par.
Quick shout out to Chirps Gloves. Pretty awesome setup that they got. They got this one here. It's a blue glove. It says 4 on the pointer finger. Awesome gloves. Go check them out. That's the road.
Yeah. It's like you hear trucks and cars. I was like, did a fan kick on? And it was like a truck accelerating.
Tractors and.
That's crazy. All right, 9'7". Oh, what are you?
Whoa. That ball just stopped on you.
Oh, we've got. It probably is uphill. What is that? G. There. Yeah, I had the lines turned off. It probably was uphill. I was like, yeah, that looks really flat, and just hit it. My bad.
5
Bogeyed that.
birdie.
Par 5. That's terrible. Nice. TK wins
Birdie.
it back.
Birdie, birdie.
Gets us to all square again. We're just going, what up, all
Bam,
square,
bam,
what up,
bam, bam.
all...
Let's go.
Let's go. Nice job.
We're playing some good golf tonight, man. Honestly.
It feels bad for me. Yeah, mine does anyhow. Par 3, 143. I mean, I did hole out for an eagle.
Yeah. I got mystery clubs. We're doing good.
Mystery clubs. How far do they go? I don't know.
Yeah.
Let's find out together.
What's your guess? Okay, so this is the shot that I was practicing on the range. Morgan's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Sometimes I gotta try to get a pitching wedge to go about 150."
Oh, you can do it. I've seen you. I just don't know if you ever mean to.
Yeah, on purpose.
Oh, okay. Royals are down 6-0 in the top of the ninth now with one out.
Long season ahead of us.
Yeah, 161 to go.
When life gives you pitching wedges, just
see what you want to do, TK, is take your 7-iron.
Oh, okay.
And
there we go.
Oh.
DW TK going for a club fitting. I just need a pitching wedge and a 3-wood. TCC laughed at us. Yeah, it is.
Actually, this is not a 7-iron shot either. I've got to try to do something here.
Oh yeah.
I just took a little too much off of it. Not a bad shot though.
Wayne, I have not dropped a club all night. 20, yeah, 23 minutes later. Okay, 36 yards. God dang it.
Oh, it's unbelievably frustrating when that shows up, believe me. I know, TK. I know the pain.
I was going to throw it, but it would have been too, cliche.
1 point.
Yeah.
Right? Okay, we lost. We lost there.
Yeah, that's fine.
Let's go over to
All right, got to make this one.
Basketball.
That's underwhelming.
Here. Go ahead and find us a
Mo?
basketball game to watch.
Yeah, man, we'll do.
15 yards for me.
Okay.
How did it roll through the stick? Yeah, you heard it.
Anyway,
I'm one up.
Yeah, I think that was a birdie too.
Oh, it was in for a par. It was a par 3, so that was.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it went by in 2 and then 3. Yeah. I mean, I was trying to get the birdie, TK, but you know.
Yeah. Wayne.
What did Wayne say?
Braves win.
Braves win. Braves win.
DW said, I thought that was another chip in. Me too, dude. That's close. Really close. Okay, par 4 here, 246 yards, 14th hole. Lee is 1 up. Oh, yeah. Go in the hole. Seriously, go in the hole. Oh.
Stay on the green. Hey, it's going to get in the French. Oh, all the way.
That's almost better.
Going in the hole would have been really good.
I mean, yeah. Shot.
Okay. Well, yeah, I thought it was another chip in too, DW.
Now I'm up. I topped that one.
You could get that 5-wood that far. You've hit it 245.
Okay. Should I aim straight?
Sure.
What a concept. Lee's like, sure. Mwah.
You can.
Over under 211 yards on TK Drive. All right, chat. What do we think? Over under 211 yards.
I'm taking the over.
Oh, wait.
5 wood.
5 wood. Oh, wait. 10 more seconds. Over under. Over under.
Over, Aaron says. Under, DW says.
Ouch. Okay.
Okay. We got some responses. Let's see what we do. And it's going to be an over. Flew at 208. It's going to roll out 220.
220. Yeah. Kind of mishit that, honestly.
Yeah, I thought maybe you didn't get it as clean as you wanted to either. All right, 28 yards, TK.
All right.
Jar it. DW, I was just trying to encourage you.
Uh-huh.
Little negative reinforcement there.
Okay. Now,
Just a little bit of a pull, boy. You had the right yardage. All right, 17 yards.
Brandon, what are you doing tonight, dude? Throwing me off with your new picture.
I haven't done that in like a while.
Yeah. Just for positive reinforcement, I've done it 3 times. Go Lee.
Maybe I saw it enough times. I'm like, and actually, I was standing over that chip trying to think about what I wanted to do because I do a couple of different ways that I chip the ball, and I wasn't 100% sure how I wanted to hit that one.
Brandon said, "Thought y'all got tired of seeing my bald head." No, man.
Left to right, 21 feet uphill.
He's gonna go right, Lee. Hang on. Wow.
All right, in for
I feel
par.
like that got into the circle at like 50 miles an hour and just stopped.
Yeah. Sometimes that's the way it feels.
Brandon was talking.
They love bald heads around here, Brandon. I promise.
There it goes. Same brain wavelength right there.
What?
I was literally about to say, hey, he's talking about bald heads over there. Okay, 8 feet. Eight feet for birdie.
And we
That's
push.
disappointing.
I stay 1 up, going to 15, another par 5.
Yeah.
And you know how well we play the par 5s, right, TK?
Put me down for a 6, Seth.
Let's make it ugly. Let's make it an ugly 6.
Yeah.
Yes. Matches. I mean,
Usually.
it's rare that we don't go like that. I'm just going to keep the aim point they got. See what happens here. Yeah, solid though. It was loud.
Are you kidding me?
Come on.
That's so much crap.
Stupid.
Stupid dumb tree. Welcome to your par 5, sir.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. That's what happens.
Okay.
Who we got? We got Michigan, Bama. Michigan up
Alabama.
86-74. Lion son of a bitch, Nixon.
Yeah, because that tree is solid.
Yeah. There may have been some bugs killed there.
That was a 0% air tree.
Who 27.
What do you think?
If you
guess.
fairway.
Still might. Oh,
I was 3 yards short. Oh, yeah.
Oh boy.
He did not have the shot in the.
It's very intriguing. Intriguing.
Tree. Jesus.
Yeah,
All right, 192 out of the rough, around the tree, over the bunkers with a little bit of draw.
Come on, man. Hang it. I was hoping that wouldn't read.
Tried to hit it hard.
Well, somehow I'm next. I don't know how I feel about it, but
Somehow. Oh my God. So what okay, well, at least I know what club I got to hit now.
Can you hand me that question mark?
Hang on. Wait, I'm trying to get out of the way. You want this one?
Yeah, yeah, this question mark. Right here.
Look at TK hitting hybrids.
You don't know how many times I hear you now that course in South Carolina. Just hit a hybrid. No. No. I will not do it. Eh. Hang on. It's 164.
Hey, she got wedges, right?
He's in. Do what?
61.
So, a lot of adjectives.
Oh, I got more. I got more words to describe what I just did there and what I've
Alberto,
done
thank you for the
the
follow.
past few shots. But this is a family show, so we'll keep it that way. 43 yards out of the rough for birdie. Kind of chunked it a little bit. Didn't get it there. $50 people still on viewing tonight. Thank you all very much. We're on the 15th hole at the Ohio State University Gray course. Part of our March Madness series, playing university courses on Sundays and Mondays, or Fridays and Sundays during the tournament. The match play event between TK and I on these university courses ties into a pick'em challenge that we have as well. All the rules are out on our Facebook page. Just go look for For Fun Golf TV, because it's a lot for me to try to recite to you. So
Basically, TK picks a team and they lose.
well,
And then, then I lose the club.
this has got both directions in it, so I'm just going to leave it straight. 28 feet uphill.
Good putt. Yeah, good speed on your putts tonight.
Yeah, that's a bogey. All right, TK's got 10 feet to win the hole and to make the match all square again. After 18, well, if we're tied at 18, we'll go to sudden death because there are no ties in this event, right? Because the loser, the viewers will decide what club leaves the bag, and the winner, the viewers decide what club they get back in their bag.
9 feet uphill.
Oh, come on. Somebody's comment got filtered there, Mo. I don't know whose it was. It just says some comments were filtered.
Yeah, dang.
Morgan actually changed the filtering, so kind of surprised it did that. Yeah.
It should allow most everything.
16th par 4, 280.
280.
TK with that 5 wood.
Yep. All right. 200.
Or do you just want to see how far you can hit the hybrid?
No.
Okay.
I'm going to see how far I can hit this 5 wood.
Okay.
I'm thinking 238 yards.
Well, it is downhill, so it's a good opportunity to crank one out there.
Yep. 238 yards.
I'm thinking if it's nice and square contact downhill, you're going to go 246.
246.
I get 240.
Morgan's on record for 243. What say you, chat?
Sandy?
Sandy, what are we doing?
She says 15 yards. You're going to duff it.
DW says 251.
Yikes.
Aaron, 230. Aaron and Sandy are both on 230.
All right. There goes 15 yards.
Why don't we top that one? Good ball. Hit the follow button. You crushed that one, TK.
Oh.
Well, come on. I said 246.
245 on the button.
I got robbed by the rough.
I can tag that one. It's a fun club to hit. I think I'll keep it.
Remember how fun it was to hit your 3-wood, TK? Oh.
Hey, good job, Brandon. Thanks, Mom.
Ooh, yikes. Ugly bounce.
Really bad bounce.
Yeah, I win.
Yes, you do, buddy. Michigan beats Alabama. They're into the Elite Eight.
Okay, I picked that one. 46 yards, uphill, up 3 yards, out of the rough. It's about just a little over a 50 yards, maybe a 52-yard shot here.
Put her on, dude.
Oh, I hit it thin.
Dang it.
Yikes. Just caught it thin. Dang it. You can't say that very often in Buffalo.
We win. Geez, what an unfortunate lie for being
Do what?
7.1 degrees up and 4.5 degrees left.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's severe.
Oh.
Got Michigan State and UConn. I think TK's pick here was UConn.
Yes, it was. I said it was two really coaches that get after it.
Yep. All right, 14 yards. The hole nobody wants to win here.
Yeah. Okay.
PK's got a putt to win it right here.
I can't say no. Here at Buffalo, we win.
Yeah, I had Michigan over Alabama. That was my pick there. So I stay perfect through the second and third rounds. So
Actually, I'm not going to make fun of it anymore because you gave me 2 clubs. I'm very fortunate.
There you go. So you're telling me I got a chance?
Tell me there's a chance.
12'3",
Dang it.
left to right, just a touch uphill.
Can't make a freaking putt. Thank you. Let's go.
All right, we stay all square going to 17.
Par 3. What is y'all's opinion on the transfer portal and NIL? So
I think it sucks.
I completely hate it.
Yeah.
I'm so like I'll say it this way. I'm all for players getting paid.
Oh, yeah.
But I think that so the UCLA coach was on with Colin Cowherd today,
Uh-huh.
and he's like, that the first thing that I have to do on the first day of my off season is re-sign my players. Like, I didn't think about it like that. Like, you have to, you're recruiting your own team to come back.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I mean,
crazy.
I think the kids generate a tremendous amount of money.
Yeah.
For those schools. So them to get some money theoretically from sources outside the school by donors and businesses, whatever, I'm okay with that. I don't like the bouncing around rules where you can just go wherever, whenever at this point. There needs to be some penalty.
So I liked, before NIL that there was a penalty to transfer if it wasn't for a head coaching change, right?
Right. They made, but basically, or some medical stuff, things like that.
Yeah.
You had to sit out a year.
Yeah, I like that.
I've seen somebody proposed 1 free transfer, and then after that, you sit out a year.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
So.
Okay, 100 yards. It's chunky. It's got to go.
Chunky. I mean, I think a kid may just make a bad decision on where he fits in to play ball, and he needs to have the ability to transfer out of there. But that just jumping around for a paycheck?
Yeah, I also think it's like it makes it hard to coach, right? Like,
I would think.
You can't be hard on freshmen because they're going to freaking leave.
Right. I chunked it too, TK.
You're with me. You're on them. Good shot.
Well, I agree, Brandon. It'd be great if there was some emphasis on the education piece of it, but I don't think in the NIL world that's even a thought.
Well, if you actually look at it like North Carolina from like 1998 to 2005, like that was education didn't matter either. They had like paperless classes.
So the Beck kid from Miami last year in football, he wasn't even enrolled in classes.
Yeah, exactly.
He was not enrolled at the school.
Yep. That's just wild to me.
Yeah. Yeah, they asked him about what kind of classes he was taking, and he was just like, what? I don't take classes.
You said classes, right?
Yeah.
And it's getting so crazy. Like, Beck, like you just said, he went to Miami and got like $3 million.
Yeah.
But if he would have got drafted in the 5th round, that's like $800,000 a year.
Right.
So it profited him more to stay in college.
Yep.
That's wild.
Oh, that's the other thing. Let's talk about 7-year seniors. Yeah. Done with that.
And they're actually clogging up like guys that are good, like
Mhm.
starting positions and stuff for guys that are, actually seniors. Okay, I got 40 feet here. I am way off the fringe, so I'm gonna try to hit this a little bit harder. I should, and it's uphill.
Go, boys. Ate it up. Oh, and you were. So I get to putt now. All right, I got 27 and a half uphill.
What? That's so hard to get to.
Never really broke either direction that it showed, I don't think. I'm in for par. TK needs to make one here to have the hole.
Great.
Really hurts high school recruiting since the coaches, yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine. I mean, being a coach trying to recruit kids nowadays.
Yeah, and like I was saying with that like UCLA coach, you got to recruit him once, you got to recruit him again to stay. It's wild.
Jim McDermott, or was asked how he recruited Greg McDermott.
Oh yeah, I love
He
that.
said it was easy. I slept with his mom.
That's really easy. Yeah, that was awesome. 12 and a half feet. Got to make it.
Oh,
Saw the scenario, Wayne. I don't remember the exact quote what Dabo said. All right, we're going to 18. Lee is one up, TK.
Crap.
That's a bunch of crap.
That's some crap.
Oh, my.
Oh boy.
That was a scary looking shot, ain't it? What are all the lines for?
You got your local Amazon driver over there on the left.
I know.
Check.
Get it down there by it.
Good shot.
It just got filtered and I'm too tired to type it again.
his suggestion.
So Morgan says, Brandon, she used your suggestions on setting changes. So Brandon says, hey, TK, ask Lee if you can borrow his driver.
Yeah. Yeah. It'd be nice. Actually, I wouldn't want it on this hole. I want my 3-wood. All right, I gotta get all this guy.
Ooh, popped her up. Ooh,
We're going right, boys. We're going right.
that was the best hit. Again, that's what your 10th swing with that club.
Yeah.
So not really comfortable with it yet. So again, I'll change the settings back for Sunday. Never trusting Brandon again.
Okay, now I gotta just kill a pitch.
He says that was the first issue, using my suggestion. So we're all aware of this now.
Okay, this is never gonna get there.
Not with that attitude. Close to there.
All I got.
I'm giving her all I got.
It's giving me all I got, folks.
All right. I got 27 yards.
If you could just go ahead and duff it for me, please.
I don't want to. Oh,
Second Flight Golf. What up, bro?
Hey, Second Flight. How you doing, man? So tell us a little bit about your and I'll use the wrong word, like tech support approach that you're getting ready to do. Sim support approach. 27 yards here.
There's eagles and birdies everywhere.
There is. Had a good stream. All right, I got to make this.
You had to be here early on. I flew one in for Eagle. Chipped it in. Eighteenth hole. I have a putt for birdie to win the match. Actually, I guess I got 2 putts to win the match, don't I? Because I'm 1 up.
Yeah.
Now, don't get mad. 20 feet.
Hey, Cameron. Nice to see you on.
A little bit downhill.
Got out of channel.
Sit down.
Well, you GS Pro.
So TK gets to try to par it, but
Thank you.
Penny goes golfing. I don't think Penny was going golfing. I don't think that's what she was after.
I don't know, dude.
He's going after golfers.
Okay, 16 feet downhill.
UConn making an early statement, Wayne says.
There's my GS Pro that I know and love right there. Good job.
Good job. Good job. So that's our match play event tonight. I win 2 up. Yeah. Gave TK a fighting chance. Gave him a couple of long irons since he lost all of his long irons.
Appreciate that.
He went into the match with pitching wedge, approach wedge, sand wedge.
Still is difficult. Like,
So
I just have my highest clubs and my lowest clubs.
I gave him a 5 wood to 3 hybrid that are technically out of the challenge. Those are untouchable clubs, so you don't get to take those away. But TK lost tonight. So out of those 3 wedges, pitching wedge, approach wedge, sand wedge, I want to see chat, and let's make it a little bit more competitive. The first 3 like comments for which club to take away, pitching wedge, approach wedge, sand wedge, and go. Jeez.
Yeah.
Wayne says
Wayne.
pitching wedge.
Thanks, buddy.
He always goes straight pitching wedge, oh, sand wedge, sand wedge, sand wedge. 3 of them for the sand wedge. Okay.
Yikes.
All right, so sand wedged out for him. Now, I get a club back, TK.
Yay. Why don't you just have a full set?
I'm missing my 5 iron, my 8 iron, and my 9 iron.
Aw.
So,
Poor guy.
first 3.
How do you do it?
Which club do I get back? 5, 8, or 9? Go. Brandon says 8. Oh, mine. 8 iron, 9 iron, 8 iron. Okay, I saw at least 3 8s, so I get the 8 iron back. Big club in the bag.
It's cool, man.
Love that club. Love it.
How about you just go without one, you know? Like,
Okay.
how do you do it?
We'll continue this on Sunday night, another match play event. I've got to figure out what course we got to figure out tomorrow. I've been gone all week, so I haven't had time to put on it. We'll figure out which university course we're playing. We'll post a short video in the morning, or throw out our picks that we're going to make for the Elite 8 round over the weekend. if we have any losses here with the games that are finishing up tonight, we'll address those Sunday night going in and spin to lose clubs for that. Anyhow, good event. Cool course.
Really cool course.
It's a very short course, a lot of fun. You should try it. I think it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
We're going to reset now, go to the postage stamp, number 8 at Royal Troon, and do our hole-in-one challenge.
Hole-in-one time.
With literally any club you want to hit, TK.
It's crazy, man. At least I was competing tonight.
Oh, yeah, it was a lot of fun.
I was in it.
And you learned how to use some other clubs.
Yeah.
Like he was gonna be this.
He did. I didn't know that. I was looking at results, not who.
Wayne's also the reason I'm missing my 3-wood. I thought you were. I thought you were a fan.
So TK, now let's dissect that statement.
What?
Is TK or is Wayne really the reason you're missing your 3-wood?
Yes, because he was the second vote on it that took it away for sure. And then I would have lost it later. But that's not the point. That's not the point.
I mean, you know,
That's not the point.
There may have been other things at play.
I saw his intention and I didn't like it.
I did not like it at all. Yeah, so I literally right now I've got too many clubs in my bag. I can't lose because the winner of this is who has the most clubs. Wayne says you're hurting my feelings.
129 people on. Thank you for being on, guys. Really appreciate it. We will be back on Sunday, and then next week, me and Lee are at the Valero Open in San Antonio, working the 6th hole. So
I'm gonna go ahead and put my 8-iron back over here, TK.
Yeah, go on ahead.
The rest of my club's missing.
if you want to take mine, you can too.
No, that's right.
Fine.
Oh. Your sandwich. Yeah, we'll put your sandwich in. No, you want it here?
No.
Okay.
I'll use my close range.
So no stream the night of April. What is that? The 2nd, or 3rd?
What? What's the question?
Is it?
It's the 3rd.
It's the 3rd.
This
Yeah,
Friday.
Friday's the 3rd. Because we're going to be at the Valero Open. So what we're going to do though, we will. TK and I are going to record around like Tuesday night. We're just going to record one night, I guess, and we're just going to post it so you'll have something to view if you want to see it Friday night. We'll do a full length, like 18-hole video for you.
For sure.
All right, here we are at the postage stamp.
Hey, Dad, that's golf. Appreciate you guys and Cameron, both of you guys being on.
Yep.
We support you guys. We'll support you. That's kind of how it works, right?
111 yards to this one. We've got firm greens, breezy wind conditions. So it's kind of hit it short and let it run up there.
Yes, it is.
Hey, the first shot,
94, 95 yards, right?
Yeah, 94, 95. I think the first shot I hit the other night, I just almost made it. It just scooted right by the hole. And it had the kind of the speed I think it would have gone. But let's see. I'll probably never get close again now. That's 87. That ain't going to do it. In the bunker. Shorter.
Little chunky, man.
Yeah, no, I'm hitting everything fat.
That's a good ball. Get up there.
Came too straight down out of the sky.
Second Flight Golf said, do the Carl's Place hole-in-one challenge. It's cool. It goes over their headquarters building. All right, man.
Oh,
That sounds awesome.
kind of like the Bryson challenge.
But yeah.
All right, number 4 here. Dang it. That one didn't feel terrible. It just didn't go anywhere. Number 5, and then TK will take his first 5. Womp, womp.
So just pointing this out, UConn's up 24-6, and it said that they're on a 21-2 run.
Yikes.
All by myself. Shrimp. Feel like Tin Cup when he breaks all of his clubs, and he's like,
Right.
okay.
Yeah, you do have this wind kind of back against you right to left here.
Oh, too chunky. Mo, you would know about this one, man. Have you played this course, Mo?
That's actually pretty good distance.
Yeah.
So that was 109 raw.
Okay, third shot.
Thanks, Second Flight. I saw the post you made in one of the groups, and I was just kind of curious. Sounds like a great idea. We try to kind of do that for people when they have questions. I've done several either video calls and stuff with people. I do IT work for a living, troubleshooting and all that's kind of what I do. But I've done a number of those types of calls with people from the channel. Go. That wind's just killing
Oh,
it.
yeah, 10 mile an hour? My
Yeah.
gosh. No.
Well, it picks up and down. It's breezy, so it's, you know.
I was like 101 yards. That's got to be good. All right, fifth shot. Good. Knock it down.
All right, my next 5.
Hey, can you send the YouTube link to Sal? Because I always do the Uno Mas for Sal. Yeah, geez, man. These, like, really, the wind's knocking it down like
Yeah,
crazy. Not played here, but
with
that's
that
for
wind,
sure.
you got to take it all the way back there.
For sure. For sure. Last time me and Lee played this, the wind was like up and right. That's a good shot.
That's why we did the firm green. We were like, okay, with the wind, let's give ourselves something to help the ball get there. And we thought firm greens might do that or help with it. Number 8. Oh, it's chunky. That's terrible.
Number 9.
Number 9. Kind of hit it hard now, and that just makes me hit it shorter.
Uno Mas for Sal. Uno Mas.
One more. Bwomp, bwomp, bwomp.
Okay, 5 more here.
$151 may be a bit much.
I thought it was 50 mile an hour.
Duck!
Oh,
Duck! Oh,
Terry,
my God.
sorry, Terry, my bad.
The
Yeah.
humanity.
4, my bad. It's on me.
Pretty sure it says on your ticket you're responsible for injuries on the course.
Yeah, that's on you, Bubba. Don't sit there. Okay. Oh, that's really bad.
Droone's in Scotland. So TK makes the assumption that it's all just, one big place and everybody would go everywhere.
I didn't know if it was like going from Kansas to Missouri, you know? 3 more.
Nice second flight. Yeah, I love the idea. I think that's a service you'll get a lot of business on. The way I see questions, it's like somebody needs to be providing a service. You're right.
2 more.
The ball was rolling in,
Yeah.
didn't it? Of course, the number one answer of support I would like to give people is read the manual on what you're buying before you try to work with it. I don't care which launch monitor it is.
Uno mas for Sal.
All right, here we go. Uno mas.
Uno mas, boy. Jeez, man.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Another hole-in-one challenge in the books.
Yeah, all right. We're good.
The wind kicked up on us. It didn't make that a much tougher shot coming straight back in our face. So
Yeah, I really did.
we didn't adjust to it quick enough, I don't believe.
No,
So-
no, we didn't.
It's what it is. Great night. Had a lot of fun playing the Ohio State Gray course.
Yeah,
Cool course. It's short. It's fun. That's kind of nice to do once in a while.
a lot of fun.
We'll get something posted about what course we're going to do Sunday night. Again, continuing the March Madness series. Monday night, we should be playing TPC San Antonio, but it's not on GS Pro.
So we're gonna go with Augusta.
We're going to be at Augusta. We're going to give you 2 Monday nights in a row at Augusta. We're going to go here. I'll just go ahead and say what we're going to do. This Monday night, we're going to go like the front tees, the red tees, whatever they are, and the Thursday pin locations. So short, easy pin locations.
Yep.
And then next Monday, we're going to go all the way back to the blacks and put it on the Sunday pins just to see the difference.
Yep. Call me a PGA Tour pro. You know.
Yeah. So it should be fun. We never go back that far. I mean, I know it doesn't suit our game. We're just, I'm not that long of a hitter. TK can get it out there a little bit, but it doesn't suit my game by any means, but it'll be
If
fun.
I have all my clubs.
You will for that. That's outside the challenge.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Awesome.
All right.
So for those of you on YouTube,
Yeah.
appreciate you guys.
Thanks, everybody. We're going to Golf TV. I'm Lee.
I'm TK. We'll see you Sunday.